So this is how my eyebrow looks with no product. And so to start, I'm going to be using this spoolie thing. And I'm just going to run that through my brows to be sure that all my brow hairs are in place. Next, I'm going to be taking this Tarte Emphasize Brow Mousse in medium brown. And I'm going to be using this with my EcoTools angled brush. And I'm just going to dip that brush into the product. And I'm just going to be creating a underline pretty much of my eyebrow. And then after I do that, I'm going to be doing a line above my eyebrow just to give an outline of kind of the shape that I want. I'm going to be bringing that line in toward the inner part of my brow, but I'm not going to be creating too harsh of a line because you want it to be kind of a gradient from, you know, kind of like a softer brown, and then it gets darker toward the end.
Nobody is perfect.
And for my arch, what I do is I just continue that line, and then when I get to the point that I want to arch the brow, I just kind of push my brush up a little bit and then slowly bring it back down. And then I just kind of connect the two lines toward the end. Fill in about from here to the end of my brow. When I get toward this part of my eyebrow, take your brush at like this angle rather than, you know, like straight up and down. You want it to be horizontal. And you just want to do light strokes, building up the color. So now once I have my eyebrow looking as if I want it to be, I'm going to be taking a brow powder. Well, not really, but I use it as a brow powder because I think eyeshadows and brow powders do pretty much the same thing. I'm taking this Maybelline eyeshadow in color Made for Mocha. I'm just taking a little bit of that, and that's really going to help blend out the inner part of my brow. The next step would be concealer, and this really brings the whole thing together, and it really makes them more defined. My MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in color NW20. For the brush, I'm going to be using my Urban Decay shadow brush, but I like to use it for concealer. I'm just taking a little bit of that matte concealer, and I'm just going to underline my brows. Then I'm just going to wipe any excess off of my brush, and I'm going to blend that out. I'm going to be taking a shimmery light color eyeshadow. I'm going to be using my Kat Von D Dreamer palette, Trio. And I'm going to be taking that lightest champagne color right here. You can take anything similar or even lighter. And I'm just going to be using a flat brush. And I'm just going to apply a little bit of this underneath my brow. Now the last step would be setting your brows. I'm just going to be using a clear concealer from CoverGirl. Really cheap, it's probably like $3 or $4. And I'm just going to run this through my brows. But that is how I get my brows so defined, and thank you for watching.